minded cat half mewed.
Thrice in one the hedge pig whined.
Harpyard cries, "'Tis time, 'tis time."
Round about the cauldron go, and the poison entrails throw. Toad that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom, sleeping got, boil thou first in the charmed pot.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron trouble.
Fillet a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. I have newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog, adder's fork and bloodworm sting, lizard's leg a howl sting, for a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble.
Double, double, toil and trouble,
fire burning,
cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and gulf, of the rave salt sea shark, root and hemlock, dig it in thy dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, gal of go and slip of you, slivered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, fingered of birth-drained babe, ditch delivered of a drabe, make the gruel thick and slab, add Thurto, tiger's cauldron, for the integrance of our cauldron. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble.
Cool it with baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. By the pricking of our thumbs, someone wick this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
How now, you secret, black, and midnight hags? What is you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. Answer me. You untie the winds and let them fight against the churches, though the yeasty waves confound and swallow navigation up, though bladed corn be lodged in trees blown down, though the castles tumble on their warders' heads, thou palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, thou the treasures of nature tumble, even till destruction sicken. Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand. Will answer.
Say if thou hadst rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him. Let me see him.
Pour in so's blood that hath eaten. Turn nine Pharaoh, grease that sweatin' from the murder's gibbet throw into the flame.
Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Merc.
Tell me, thou unknown power. How now, you secret, black, and midnight hags? What is you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. Answer me. You untie the winds and let them fight against the churches, though the yeasty waves confound and swallow navigation up, though bladed corn be lodged in trees blown down, though the castles tumble on their warders' heads, thou palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, thou the treasures of nature tumble, even till destruction sicken. Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand. Will answer.
Say if thou hadst rather hear it from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him. Let me see him.
Pour in so's blood that hath eaten. Turn nine Pharaoh, grease that sweatin' from the murder's gibbet throw into the flame.
Come high or low, thyself in office deftly show.
Merc. Here's another, more poet than the first.
Macbeth! Macbeth! Macbeth!
Had I 3 ears, I hear thee.
Be bloody bold and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man, for none woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance, double sure, and take upon the fate, thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted, fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. Tell me, thou unknown power.
He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth! 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 Beware Macduff! Beware the Thane of Fife! Dismiss me! Enough!
Whatever thou art, for thy good caution, thanks, thou hast harped my fear aright, but one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth! Macbeth! Macbeth!
I have. What is this that rises like the issue of a king, and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty?
Listen, but speak not to tea.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care, who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never be vanquished until great Burnham wood to high Dunesane hill shall come against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest? Bid the tree unfix its earth-bound root. Tree homelands, good. Rebellious dead, rise never till the wood of Burnham rise. And our high-placed Macbeth shall live the least of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom. Yet my heart throbs. You know one thing? Tell me, if your art can tell so much, shall banquo issue ever reign in this kingdom?
Seek to know no more!
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse will fall on you. Let me know. Why sinks that cauldron? And what noise is this?
Show!
Show.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart. Yes, Nate.
Thou art too like the spirit of banquo. Down thy crown does sear me mine eyeballs. And thy hair, thou other gold-bound brow, is like the first. A third is like the former, filthy hags. Why do you show me this? A fourth? Restore eyes. What will the line stretch out to the track of doom? Another yet? A seventh? I'll see no more. And yet the eighth appears. Who bears the glass, which shows me many more? And some I see, that twofold balls and treble sectors carry. Horrible sight. Now I see this true. For the blood-boltered Banquo smile upon me and point at them for his.
Ace, sir, all this is so, but why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer up his sprites, and show the best of our delights. I'll charm the air to give a sound, while you perform your antic round. That this great king may kindly say, our duties did his welcome pay.
Where are they? Gone? Let this pernicious hour stand I cursed in the calendar. Come in, out there. Okay, pause it.
What's your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord.
Infected be the air whereon they ride, and damned all those that trust them. I did hear the galloping of a horse. Who was it come by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word. Macduff is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my lord.
Time thou anticipatest my dread exploit. The flighty purpose never is overtook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, the very firstling of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hands, and even now the crown my thoughts will act. Be it thought and done. The castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon Fife, give to the edge of the sword his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before this purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are the gentlemen? Come bring me where they are.
What are these faces?
Where's your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified, where such as thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor. Thou liest. Thou Shakespeare villain. He has killed me, mother. Run away, I pray you! Murder! Ah! Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword, whilst I see lives the gashes do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn.
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much changed, with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out.
Thou loosest labor, as easy martyrst, thou the treacherous air, with thy keen sword impressed, as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade of vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of a woman born.
Spare thy child, thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb ultimately ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed me better part of man, and be these juggling fiends no more believe that palter with us in the double sense that keeps the word of promise to our ear, and break it to a better hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze, O thy time. We have thee, as our rarer monster are, painted upon a pole, and under wit, here may you see thy tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Thou, Burnham, would become to Denison, and thou oppose being no woman born. Yet I will try the last. Before my body, I will throw my warlike shield, lay on Macduff, and damn be him that first cries, hold, enough. Ah! Ah!
He's dead. It's a game.
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day, as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man. The which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the unshrieking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead?
Aye, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why then, God's soldier be he. Had I many sons, as I have heirs, I would not wish them to a fair death. And so his meal is noble.
He's worth more sorrow, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score. And so, God be with him. He comes newer confront. Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's crusaded head. The time is free. I set thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my solution in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland! Hail, King of Scotland!
We shall not spend a large expensive time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen. Henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honour named. What's more to do, which would be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who as 'tis thought by self and violent hands took off her life. This, and what needful else, that calls upon us by the grace of grace, we will perform in measured time and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at scone. Flourish all exit.